This is the Samsung Buds FE. I bought them recently and I'm kind of disappointed with them. But things that are great about them, things that are not great, and why I'm returning them. First thing, they all come in a white box, even if you buy the white ones or the black ones. I love the design, that's why I bought them. You see this wing spectacle? It goes very well in the ear if you put it there, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's quite snug just because of the design. Also brings one that makes it smaller, these wings. Then I think this grid thing is very intelligent. It's protecting the inside, and this little bit will protect you from wax. And that's the most I'm going to talk about it. They're good for running, except the IPX2, so that doesn't mean they're not very waterproof. Connection between Samsung devices, a Samsung phone, a Samsung tablet, and for some reason it thinks my PC is a Samsung too. It connects very well between them. The sound goes from one to the other. Noise cancellation works very well. It's really good. It has an array of sensors. As you can see, this one detects when you take it from your ears, it will stop. And then it got like a few microphones in there. This is tapping. Tapping does have one disadvantage. If you control the sound up and down, right, the sound will go up. If you press continually, this side will go down. But if you want to control ANC, transparency mode, and normal mode, you have to abandon those selections. He has an array of options, as you can see on the app, but only for Samsung. The cons, well, it's a Samsung product that works very well with Samsung products. That can be a pain in the ass because outside of the environment, I don't see many advantages. You'll be struggling to connect and use all those options that you have between Samsung devices. Battery kind of suck. Every day I had to charge with not too much use. I know this box doesn't have wireless, so why didn't they put the bigger battery in this version? Because if you see, all their earbuds got exactly the same box, and all of them got the wireless, but it's just made the same. IPX2, they're probably the worst rated headphones for water resistant I ever had. Even the cheap ones, they claim all this IPX, so they do very well with water. These ones, I'm a bit suspicious they will not do very well. Also, apparently there's many issues with software and hardware. When I found this problem, in my case, my left one, when the ANC was on, I was just walking outside and it just starts doing static noise, almost like it went in transparency mode in just one side. Continues now. Each time I put the noise cancellation, it just goes in static. And it's really annoying because they were really working very well, and I did enjoy the connections and everything because I got a lot of Samsung. Also, another thing, I did notice some hiccups sometimes with like the sound goes off in one side and goes louder in one side and goes lower in the other side, like for a few seconds. So I'm returning. Why? Because I cannot use the noise cancellation. It's been only 2 weeks and product is already failing. Samsung, if you do a cheaper product, make it good, because people will upgrade later because they're like, oh, I had a good experience with this brand. Design is amazing. Whoever think about this design really put effort on it. But then battery is beyond connection. It's all right. The other thing, equalizer is like, it's not that great. They're powerful, but they don't sound that great. But that's personal opinions. And then all these flaws with noise cancellation. Today, I'll return them. It's quite a bad experience with Samsung. I wish I had a better one, but good product. It just needed better hardware and maybe a bit more consistent. Too many breaks in very short time. And they were quite expensive when they came out, $99. I did buy a very hefty discount at $49, but disappointing. Maybe I was unlucky. I don't know, but apparently quite a few people that happens. So I'm not gonna risk it. The low resistance to water damage really even put me more off. I'm like thinking these things are really fragile. So definitely a return.